And now, everybody, I think he's ready. Everybody say, Clifford, where are you? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Clifford the Big Red Dog! He's here, he's here! He's really real, he's really real! When the kids come into the booth and they see Clifford the Big Red Dog and their eyes go, whoa! It's fantastic, you know, we really make that connection. They like see it on TV and then boom, Clifford's right there, it's great. Clifford the Big Red Dog here every day, morning through night. So if you want to see Clifford, this is the place to come see him. And I'll be doing story time several times every day. So there's all kinds of action here in the IPTV booth in the Varied Industries building. Hey, how are you guys doing?
Dan Wardell has a wonderful relationship going with the children of Iowa through appearances at their schools, at their libraries, at special events all over the state. And it's really wonderful to see that interaction going on.
Clifford loves hugs. Give him a giant bear hug, all right?
The fair booth is always such a great chance to talk to so many people from here in Iowa. And one of the interesting things that I often hear is how much people admire Iowa Public Television. We have something very special here, and it's wonderful to hear that from the people here at the fair.
Good afternoon, my name is Dan Wardell from Iowa Public Television. Raise your hand if you watch Iowa Public Television. Story times here at the IPTV booth are 11, 1, and 3 on weekdays, and during the weekends it's 1 and 3. Clifford wasn't always a big red dog. I tell two stories. I tell the story of how Clifford became Clifford the Big Red Dog and a story called Clifford's Good Deeds. So they're both heartwarming stories, and it gets the kids moving and a little action, and I get the parents getting into it a little bit too. You know, people always ask me, Dan Wardell, are you really like that, or are you just playing it? And I think it's safe to say that's just who I am. I just like to jump around and have fun, and you know what? The body grew up, but inside I don't think I ever did, so I'm just a little kid at heart.
Are we too old for this?
I'm not sure I know where this enthusiasm and love ever came from, but you know, when I was a kid, I can remember sitting on the couch during fair time and watching the Iowa State Fair highlights, and I can remember to this day I thought, wow, wouldn't that be a great place to work when I grew up? And look at that, boom, it happened. And so I guess maybe the reason I'm so excited today is because I love this place, I love this fair, love the IPTV booth, couldn't ask for a better job. And I want you all to read a good book. And where could you guys find a good book? The library. Raise your hand if I've been to your library before. You know, I travel around the state all summer long, all year long. I go to see them during the Iowa State Fair. They come to the IPTV booth and see me. I love you. Everybody say, Clifford, I love you! I think people know that IPTV is a magic place. Clifford's magic, you know, all of this wonderful things, all these things that we create out here at IPTV that people watch at home, they know it's important. It's important to the state of Iowa, it's important in their homes, and you know what, all of those people out there are important to us here at IPTV.